Prepare to be swept up in a tornado of cinematic beauty as the month of August presents its most anticipated film releases. This month's roster promises to take spectators on a memorable trip, from edge-of-your-seat thrillers to uplifting tales of love and resilience. Expect jaw-dropping action sequences, spine-tingling suspense, and remarkable performances that will take your breath away. So, grab some popcorn, take a seat, and let the magic of August's movies transport you to a world of creativity and passion. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem. After years of being isolated from the human world, the Turtles set out to be accepted as normal teenagers. By acts of heroism in the film, the brothers go out to find a strange crime organization, but they run into difficulties when an army of mutants is unleashed on them. Meg 2, The Trench. Jonas Taylor leads a research team on an exploratory dive to the ocean's lowest depths, when a hostile mining operation threatens their purpose and pulls them into a high-stakes battle for survival. Their journey devolves into pandemonium. They must outrun, outsmart, and outswim their deadly adversaries, who are huge, prehistoric sharks and relentless environmental plunderers. The Collective. In the quest of justice, a crew of assassins take on a highly sophisticated human trafficking ring, supported by an untouchable network of billionaires. With their backs against the wall, the crew is forced to delegate their most critical task to novice Sam Alexander. He makes up for his lack of expertise with cunning, tenacity, and a remarkable improvisational skill in the most dangerous situations. The Last Voyage of the Demeter. The story is set on board the Russian schooner Demeter, which was leased to transport private cargo 24 unmarked wooden crates from Carpathia to London. It is based on a single chapter, The Captain's Log, from Bram Stoker's iconic 1897 book Dracula. The film will recount the unusual occurrences that occurred to the unfortunate crew as they attempted to survive the ocean voyage, while being haunted by a menacing presence on board the ship each night. It was a wreck when it reached near Whitby Harbor. The crew was nowhere to be found. Go West. Step back in time to the rough mid-1800s, where a brave widow named Aveline Jenkins, played by the incredible Madsen, finds herself on an astounding adventure. Aveline makes an unlikely alliance with a colorful collection of misfits and oddballs as fate intertwines their destinies. They go on a perilous trek westward, battling the hazards of the untamed countryside, encountering humorous mishaps at every turn, and even facing the dreaded threat of dysentery. This August, join us as we follow Aveline and her motley gang on a tragic, yet wonderfully entertaining adventure, where relationships are formed, laughter is shared, and the indomitable human spirit shines through in the face of tragedy. Prepare to have a wild, unforgettable time. Blue Beetle. Jamie Reyes finds himself in possession of the Scarab, an ancient relic of alien engineering. When the Scarab selects Jamie as its symbiotic host, he is given with an incredible suit of armor, capable of extraordinary and unpredictable powers, irrevocably altering his future as the superhero Blue Beetle. Strays. When a border terrier named Reggie is abandoned on the streets by his selfish and ruthless owner Doug, an animal-hating drug addict who never wanted him, he joins forces with other strays, including a Boston Terrier named Bug, an Australian Shepherd named Maggie, and a therapy Great Dane named Hunter, to exact revenge on Doug. Back on the strip, Merlin relocates to Las Vegas to pursue a career as a magician, only to be hired as the frontman in a rebirth of the infamous black male stripper crew, the Chocolate Chips. The aging, domesticated, out-of-shape Chips reunite to save the hotel where they used to perform, led by Luther, now penniless and shattered, and help Merlin win back his girl. If Yove Hill. One name stands out in the vast landscape of sports icons, with a story of extraordinary determination and unyielding spirit. Prepare to be captivated by the incredible true-life story of Ricky Hill, a guy who beat the odds and began on an improbable journey to reach baseball's pinnacle, the major leagues. Join us this August as we explore Ricky's incredible journey's victories, hardships, and tragedies. This unique cinematic trip will captivate your heart and kindle your passion for the game. From humble beginnings to the grand stages of professional baseball, prepare to be inspired by Ricky Hill's unbreakable spirit as he demonstrates to the world that dreams do come true, no matter what hurdles stand in the way. If you liked our update, please subscribe and turn on notification.